Jason felt stuck. He was tired of living paycheck to paycheck. He wanted more freedom. One evening, he decided to make a change. It was time to take control of his life. Jason decided to start small. He knew that small changes could lead to big results over time. He was ready to embark on a journey of self-improvement. He was determined to build a better future for himself. He realized he had been spending a lot of money on things he didn't use. Unused gym memberships, streaming services he barely watched, they all added up. It was time to make some cuts. He knew this wouldn't be easy, but it was a necessary step. Jason knew that every dollar saved was a dollar earned. He could use these savings to invest in himself. He could learn new skills or even start investing in the stock market. The possibilities seemed endless. Jason sat down with his laptop and began reviewing his bank statements. He was surprised to see how many subscriptions he had signed up for and forgotten about. He meticulously went through each one. He asked himself if he really used that service regularly. He cancelled his unused gym membership. He downgraded his streaming service to a cheaper plan. Each cancellation felt like a small victory. He was finally taking control of his finances. He felt a sense of pride wash over him. Jason realized that these small changes were already making a difference. He had more money left over at the end of each month. He was no longer wasting money on things he didn't need. This motivated him to keep going. He knew he had a long way to go, but he was determined to stick with it. He was building momentum, one small step at a time. He was excited to see what the future held. Jason decided to start cooking at home more often. He was tired of spending money on takeout. He wanted to eat healthier and save money at the same time. He started by searching for simple recipes online. The first few meals were a learning experience. There were a few mishaps in the kitchen, but Jason persevered. He found joy in creating something delicious from scratch. He enjoyed experimenting with new flavors and ingredients. Cooking at home became a form of relaxation for Jason. It was a welcome change from his busy day. He found that he enjoyed the process of chopping vegetables and stirring pots. He took pride in presenting a delicious meal to himself. Jason realized that cooking at home wasn't just about saving money, it was about taking care of himself. It was about nourishing his body with healthy food. He felt a sense of accomplishment after each meal he prepared. Jason knew that investing his money was important for the future. He wanted to grow his wealth over time. He started by researching different investment options. He felt overwhelmed by the complexity of the stock market. He decided to start small. He opened an account with an online brokerage. He invested a small amount of money in a low-cost index fund. He knew that this was a long-term investment. He didn't expect to get rich quickly. Jason felt a sense of pride knowing that he was investing in his future. He was taking control of his finances. He was building a solid foundation for himself. He was excited to see his investments grow over time. He celebrated this small victory. He knew that every step counted. He was one step closer to achieving his financial goals. He was motivated to continue learning and growing.